of Sports Entertainment. We're here with Little Giant. Met the Little Giant here in Seattle at IT Weekend. I was kind of intrigued by her story. So I'm going to sit here with her. They asked her a few questions about, you know, her grind, her hustle, where she played ball last year for Pursuit. So tell them about yourself. Where you from?
Well, I'm from Paris, France. Was born and raised there. Moved to the States about 5 years ago to play basketball.
Okay. So what school you currently play
I played for Loyola Chicago.
for? Okay. And what position did you play?
Point guard. Combo guard, actually. I could play shooting guard, point guard.
You sure?
Yeah, whatever you need me to do.
Well, she says she plays a combo guard, point guard, shooting guard. Um, so I was watching a lot of her highlights on YouTube, and I mean, she really get busy. I mean, I see her cooking up some guys. I mean, some girls. I see her doing it all. So she get it in. So how do you feel about the college? Well, playing college basketball. And making a name for yourself. What motivates you?
I mean, it's been a journey. I've played junior college before getting to the Division One level, so it has definitely been a journey. But wait, what?
Don't worry about it. We can edit this out, everybody. So my question to you was, uh, how well how has the NCAA, as far as NCAA women's basketball, what do you think about the league? How has it helped you in your life and so forth?
So yes, I think it has helped me to grow like as a person, especially coming from friends like Paris. I don't really have the opportunity to like go to school and play basketball.
Okay.
And obviously coming here, I'm able to have my master's and play ball, and I don't really have anything to worry about.
Mhm.
So that's definitely one of the main reasons why that has completely like changed my life.
So when did you arrive in? What you see you're from Paris, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
And what part of Paris are you from?
I'm from the 20s of Paris, which is a little bit like close to outside Paris.
Okay. And when did you arrive to United States of America?
I came when I was 17, so 2019.
Okay. And tell everybody about your arrival to the U.S. and you came here by yourself.
By myself.
Yeah. Okay. And you were 17.
17 by myself. Just took a shot. Had an opportunity that I couldn't say no to.
Okay.
So came here by myself. Um, didn't really speak English at first, so had to learn that on the spot. And ever since then, just gotta have to work my way up, like I said, to get to where I am today at the Division One level. So just been a grind, but even though I didn't really have anything coming here, I was able to build stuff for myself.
Okay. So as everyone pay attention to what she said. She believed in herself. She came here when she was 17. I'm saying there's no parents, no nothing, right?
17,
No family members.
no family member.
So you have any family members here in the U.S.?
No.
No family members, right? She came here and she's chasing her dream, and now she's currently playing college basketball. And not only that, so when you got here to the U.S., where did you originally, or firstly, where did you arrive? What state, or where'd you go? What city was your first place?
A very small town in Texas.
Okay.
It's called Liveland. It's really like tiny.
Uh-huh.
Nothing to do there. So I was there at first, then went to Utah, Salt Lake City,
Okay.
then Pittsburgh for 2 years, and now Chicago.
Wow. And you've always played college basketball in Chicago, or was it somewhere else before Chicago?
So junior college in Texas, and Salt Lake was also junior college for 2 years, then D1 in Pittsburgh.
Okay. And you just recently in college you scored what, 1,000 points?
Yeah,
Congrats on that.
thank you.
And how does it feel to score 1,000 points? What was it feeling when you first? And but first, before I get to that, what was the shot that you made?
It was a 3.
Okay.
I'm a shooter, so I kind of knew I was going to get my 1,000 career points shooting a 3.
Okay.
It was an amazing feeling. Like really, I remember it very vividly. I was just open on the kick out, wide open, shot it, made it, and it was the day of IT's birthday, which like meant a lot to me. He's my favorite basketball player, and to just like hit it that day was kind of just like a sign for me, like a message, and yeah, which kind of leads to why I'm here today, talking to you.
Yeah, shout out to IT, man. IT's a real good guy, man. He showed a lot of love this weekend at the Zekeend. So you hit the shot,
Yeah,
score 1,000 points.
yeah.
You're excited. What did you do after the game? What was your thoughts? And how do you celebrate?
Not much. I mean, it was an away game, so we're at the hotel. Just called my family, my siblings. They were happy for me, and yeah, basically just thinking about it and being like, wow, like I came a long way, like all the way from Paris, played JUCO, like came here by myself and had no offers, and like still made it through and like built like a path for myself, and I was just really proud of myself.
Congrats on that. Now that you're a fifth-year senior, as you mentioned to me. What can we expect from you this season in the NCAA? What can we expect?
Yeah, definitely taking another role, more of a leader, playing the point guard where I am this year at Loyola Chicago is going to be a change for me because, like I said, I was playing the humble guard, the shooting guard mostly. So really just being a leader and helping my team to reach the March Madness.
Okay, so listen, everyone. Like we were at the Zekeend, Zekeend event, and I met her at the Zekeend event, and I was talking to her, and I was inspired by her story. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we live in the city, and we think that we have it hard, we think that we. Not saying people don't, but her story was so intriguing based off of what you just heard. Her coming to America from Paris, no family, no nothing. I'm like, wow. I was just amazed. So we ended up, going into a lot of things, and she was, able to spend some time with us and get to know us and get to know about TBISE. So now that we kind of got through you playing college ball, and you said that this coming season you're going to be a fifth-year senior. What are you going to average? This is your fifth year. You mean you got to go hard. What's your thoughts? What's your thought process going into the season?
Well, I like to, not have a set, I'm gonna average this many points,
Okay.
but obviously, I'm seeing big. I'm going to average double figures.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm looking to improve though is my assist ratio, so getting like way more assists.
Okay.
So I'm looking at like 4 or 5 assists a game, and yeah, just well, the most important thing for me is to make the NCAA tournament. So that's really my main goal.
Yeah, NCAA tournament will be an opportunity for you to make a name for yourself. A lot of good players are made in that tournament. So let me ask you a question. So who's your favorite NBA player?
Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas. Any other players?
I really like Trae Young. We like to watch him play.
Okay.
His game is very, he's a scorer, but he can also pass the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I watch women's basketball, Casey Plum, Marie Duarte, really good player.
Next question. Who in college locked you up? Anybody lock you up in college? Like beat you up? Like
Bug me up.
Yeah, like no? So nobody ever locked you up. Nobody ever
No, I mean, shit, I've had bad games like everybody, but I don't think anybody locked me up.
Like,
no.
like
can't do anything.
No. Nope. All right, who cooked you in the NBA? I mean, I'm sorry, NCAA. Who you said, like, this person gave me
buckets? Me buckets?
Yes.
Gave me buckets. That's a great question.
Or who was tough? I'll say it was tough to guard. Like somebody
tough
said.
to guard.
Like, I guarded this person in college, and they were tough.
Okay, I want to say, well, the best player I played against was Caitlin Shen.
Okay.
Like for Princeton, a release transfer. Really good player. Really good player. Ivy League player of the year. Really good player. I think she should be the one that was the hardest player to play against.
All right, so now we have some notable WNBA up-and-coming rising superstars like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. What's your thoughts on Caitlin Clark and how she's been playing?
She's an amazing player. I mean, who right now is doing what she's doing, whether men's or women's, like she has had a big impact on the game. And I just think that it's good for us as women in our sport to see someone leading our path like this. And she's just a great player, man. You can't hate,
All right. And about Angel Reese, what do you think about her game?
She's tough. I mean, she plays really hard. It's obviously a different style of play. I think she's a great player and she shows hustle, which like helps, I guess, like younger kids who, like are trying to make a name for themselves, and she shows a great example of like playing hard and being assertive and being confident.
Okay. And outside of those two players, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, who else is the thing that's nice that got game the WNBA? Like you said, like that person is nice.
Like I said, my favorite player is Kelsey Plum. I really, really like her game. Lefty, very like she plays physical. Really love her game. Maureen Joannis, like she can really loop her up. Like she's shooting threes like off one leg. She's a French player.
Okay.
Shooting threes off one leg. Like she's very impressive. Like what she does, you don't see like really often.
So, who do you model your game after? Who's like, all right, it could be male, female.
Okay.
We watch you play. You say you play like
Yeah.
you have similarities of mix of this player and that player.
Yeah.
So, who do you model your game after?
I did model up my game around IT, like the
As
like
if-
one step trying to get around the
Oh yeah,
defender.
that's when he keep going. He does
Yeah.
do this. Okay.
Do that a lot. I watch a lot of Kyrie, even though I'm not like I'm not. Who's got Kyrie and like nobody. Even though I watch him a lot. Where else? I watch a lot of Devin Booker, even though my game is not so similar, but I watch him a lot.
Well, listen. It was a pleasure, meeting you. Pleasure spending time with you. Where can people check you out? Instagram.
Instagram, Little Giant with 4 1s, Little Giant 1111. It's where I'm the most active on Instagram. Really, yeah.
All right. And outside of that, are you on YouTube channel, so
I have my highlights on YouTube out there. No like YouTube channel really like where I'm making any content, but could be coming soon. So yeah.
All right. So we're gonna be checking for you.
Yeah.
We be checking and see what you do this year. So listen, everybody go check her out, man.
Yeah.
Like TBISE, we don't speak about enough or stamp anything that's trash, but she be hooping. So I'm glad I met her. Got the time to spend spend time with her, get to know her. Know a lot about her game, her story, where she came from. Check her out on Instagram. Check her out on YouTube. And follow her, man, because she's very inspiring. She came here, as I said, from Paris at 17, no parents, no nothing. She came all the way to Seattle just to meet IT.
Yeah.
She came all the way here. She made it here on a bus.
Yeah. 2 flights, 2 buses.
Yeah, that shows.
That's just kind of like my motto. Like I just try to find a way, whatever it is, whatever I do, meeting IT, just hooping or whatever I want to do next, like just finding a way.
Yeah, so we very excited, man. I'm able to meet her here. You never know. Follow your dreams, chase your dreams. This is what we do at TBISE. We're gonna be the future of sports, and we here interviewing a future WNBA player. I believe she has the ability to make it. Watching her play, so check her out, man. It's TBISE, the best in sports entertainment.